Keidan Rising Stars, I have missed you. I have missed you. Last week was our spring break, but it didn't feel like much of a break because we didn't get to go anywhere. We didn't get to do anything. We were already home, so it wasn't that big of a difference.
Oh, and guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I switched my desk around.
Yeah, Birdie moved some things around, so her bedroom looks just a little bit different. She's coming to us from her bedroom. So that was kind of cool. Hopefully you had a chance to do some things that were maybe just a little bit different. Do you know what I did? I cut my finger. So this really hurts when I'm playing the ukulele. So let's sing the hand washing song. Instead of the ABC hand washing, Birdie thought it was a good idea for us to sing the hand motion tops and bottoms hand washing song. So that's actually good for me because it won't hurt my finger as much. But my hurt finger means I need to make sure that my hands are really clean so that nothing gets into my cut, because that would be very bad. I wouldn't want this to get infected, right? All right, so let's start. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them both together, scrub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Hopefully you are doing a good job washing your hands at home, and you're reminding your families to wash their hands, and you're not touching your face, and you're not putting your hands in your mouth, because those are both very bad things right now. They're bad all the time, but we need to be especially careful now with people getting sick. And I'll bet you know someone who's gotten sick. It seems like all of us are starting to know somebody who's gotten sick, so it's really important. Even if you don't feel sick, I don't feel sick right now. Do you feel sick, Birdie? No, and we've done a really good job. She's at her house, I'm at my house, you're at your house. Trying to stay only with the people that you live with to make sure that you stay healthy, even if you don't feel sick, because sometimes you might not feel sick and those germs might be growing inside of your body. So it's important that we only stay with the people that we live with to make sure that we don't get sick or that we don't spread any of our germs to somebody and get them sick. It's super important. Let's take a look over at our calendar. And you'll notice I haven't moved the dates on the calendar since the last time I saw you. The last time I saw you, it was Friday, April 3rd. And that is not today's date. We went a whole week without seeing each other. Today is Monday, April 13th. Birdie, they can't see you on camera right now, but will you tell us what was special about yesterday?
I finished a Lego crane.
You finished a Lego crane. Was there a holiday yesterday?
Yeah.
What was It was Easter yesterday. That's why we have this rabbit on our calendar. So normally a lot of people go to church on Easter Sunday. Some people have Easter egg hunts. At Keidan, we would have had some eggs filled with candy for you. Maybe today, maybe we would have done that before we left for spring break, but it's usually a very fun holiday. And maybe you had to celebrate things differently. Maybe you didn't get to have Easter dinner with all of the people who love you. So things are really different for us now. But it is the middle of April already, which means it's almost June. It's almost summer vacation. We've got to get through half of April and then May, and then it'll be summer vacation. So we are headed towards the end of the school year, even though we're not going to see each other at school again until September. So, or maybe the summer. For those of you who come to summer school, we might see each other at summer school. We'll have to wait and see what summer school looks like, because that might be a little bit different this year. So today is April 13th. April 13th. And I have a question of the day for you. Birdie? Oh, look at Lexi. Can you see Birdie's dog, Lexi, there? She is a sweet, sweet boxer. Look at what a pretty girl she is. She joined us for the morning meeting. All right, Birdie, question of the day.
Okay, do you like frogs, yes or no?
Do you like frogs? Yes or no? What do you think, Birdie? Do you like frogs?
Kind of.
So you do or you don't like them?
Yeah.
Okay, Birdie likes frogs. I like frogs too. I like tree frogs because they're all sorts of interesting colors. Lots of bright colors in tree frogs. Sometimes when I go camping, they jump onto my tent and they just hang out there like they want to be friends. I like tree frogs quite a bit. But,
Oh, God.
bless you, Birdie. Thinking about tree frogs and all of the colors made me think of this book. There are a lot of people in my neighborhood that are so upset right now because they can't plant the flowers that they would normally plant. They can't go to the stores to get those. So I thought maybe reading a book about planting flowers would be a good thing for today. It's called Planting a Rainbow. One year we had a rainbow garden at Keidan. We planted all flowers from the rainbow. It was pretty nice.
Lotion.
How's it smell?
Good, but it likes to fart it.
Oh, P.U. All right, let's start the book. The book is called Planting a Rainbow by Lois Earhart, or Earhart. Not really sure how you say her last name. I do love her books, though. I love her illustrations and I love her books. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. There's an orange tiger lily bulb and a red tulip bulb and an orange tulip bulb and yellow daffodils and blue hyacinth and purple crocus and purple bearded iris. I have some of those in my garden here at home. I have some yellow daffodils. And what else do I have? Oh, I have purple iris too. I have some tulips. I think they're red.
I took some of the daffodils.
Yep, you cut those and put them in your room. Do you remember, are my tulips red? I think the tulips are red in my garden. They haven't bloomed yet though.
Yeah.
We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. Look at those beautiful flowers that are all in seeds. Phlox and morning glory. I love the stars on the inside of the morning glory flowers. And zinnia. I love to say zinnia because when I make that Z sound, my tongue buzzes. And what else? Asters and cornflowers and marigolds and daisies. So many beautiful flowers to plant. I get excited about planting things. We would be planting things in our class under the grow lights if we were at school, watching those plants start to sprout and grow. We wait for the spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Look, here's that daffodil flower, just like what I have in my garden at home. We should probably take the morning meeting outside one day. That would be kind of nice.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. Right now we can't do that. We're not allowed to go to garden centers. But we might have some plants coming up in the garden in our yards. We sow the seeds and set the plants out in the soil. And watch the rainbow grow. Look at all of the different kinds of leaves there are on these plants. Some of the leaves are curly and some of the leaves are light green and some are dark green. Some are pointy. Some are round. All of those leaves are very different, just like we are very different. And the flowers grow and grow. Look at that beautiful rainbow. So many different kinds of flowers on those plants. I have a lot of colors in my garden, but they don't all flower at once. We have some red flowers. They've got tulips and carnation and roses. And some orange flowers, some more tulips and zinnias and tiger lilies and poppies. And some yellow blooms, daisies and marigolds and daffodils. These are the daffodils like I have in my garden. Except my daffodils aren't quite that yellow. They're a little bit white almost. We grow something green. Look at these beautiful ferns coming up. I love the way they come out in little curls and then they pop open into these big, beautiful leaves. Ferns are one of my favorite plants. And some blue flowers. There are those morning glories with the stars in the center. I think that's really nice. And the leaves look like spades, like the card, a spade in a card. There are delphinium and hyacinth and cornflowers. We have some cornflowers that will grow in our garden, but those won't come until later in the summer. And some purple flowers too. Crocus and phlox and iris and violets and asters and pansies. So many purple flowers. There's a lot of options there for purple. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. That is a beautiful bouquet with all of the colors. Can you find all of the different colors in there? Do you see the red flower? Take a look, see if you can find it. How about an orange flower? Yeah, there's one right up there at the top. How about purple? Oh yeah, you found it right there in the middle, didn't you? Purple flowers too. All of the colors in the rainbow in that bouquet. Such a beautiful illustration. When summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. And for us at school, Keidan, that's what's going to happen. We're going to have to grow our garden next year. We'll grow our rainbow of flowers. We'll grow our vegetable soup next year. We'll grow lots of things in our garden next year. But this year, our flower garden at Keidan has to be put to bed. And we'll see what we can grow next year. It'll be okay. We'll have flower gardens again. We'll have vegetable gardens again. It will be so nice when we get to be back together again. And we can do all of these things that I love to do. What's up, Bird?
Okay, I'm going kind of to when we did the healthy food.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm drinking a smoothie.
Oh, nice. What's in your smoothie?
I have pineapple, banana, and for the liquid I have coconut milk.
Nice. That sounds delicious. Pineapple, banana, and coconut milk. That is a healthy food. Birdie, do you have any jokes for us today?
Yes, I do.
Tell us your jokes, please. I would love to hear them. Oops, sorry.
Why did the boy throw a clock out of the window?
Why did a boy throw a clock out the window? I think I know the answer. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Did he want to see time fly?
Yeah.
Yes, I got it right. All right, that's a good one. That's an old joke, Bird.
Why did the boy throw a stick of butter out the window?
Why did the boy throw a stick of butter out the window? That one I don't know.
He wanted to see a butterfly.
Oh, I should have known that one. He wanted to see butterflies. Oh, Birdie, you come up with these groaner of jokes. But those were actually pretty good ones. I liked them. Good pick today. All right, let's sing our last song for today. If you're kind and you know it, remember, my finger doesn't hurt so well, so be kind about judging my ukulele playing today because it's not going to be so great. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, share your you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. Keidan, it is sure nice to see you again, even if it is only via computer. And I hope that you eat something healthy. I hope that you wash your hands. And I hope that you are kind today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.